Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video, bringing you a Marowak team. Not just any Marowak, an Alolan Marowak Sun team. Guys, low-key, I think Marowak is a pretty decent counter to Zacian, right? I mean, obviously, it's also a pretty decent counter to Regieleki because you have Lightning Rod, and anything with Lightning Rod really counters Regieleki. But Zacian can't really touch this thing, right? Fire and Ghost are pretty much two things that Zacian hate the most, right? It takes care of the Fairy, the Steel, and the fighting moves that Zacians tend to carry. So, all in all, I'm thinking Marowak has some potential in the current meta. Now, this is clearly a Trick Room team with a little bit of a Sun package. It does have redirection in the form of Amoonguss, does have Trick Room in the form of Calyrex and Mimikyu, and also, you know, Sun, you got a Groudon, you got a Charizard. Now, clearly, distinctively, I do see maybe an issue with Ogre, right? Maybe an issue with Ogre. I don't know if the Charizard and Marowak is a little bit redundant because it's double fire type, but I'm sure they have different use cases. Like, primarily, you want something that can make things faster when you don't have, you know, speed control other than Trick Room. So you want to go both ways. You have the Trick Room, but you want to go faster, you'd have to need the Airstream from the Charizard, which is probably why that's not just the Venusaur in that spot. Also, this team is from Red Totey. We'll make sure to link their Twitter along with all of their other links down below in the description. Thank you so much for the team. I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to see what Marowak can do in this meta. If you guys are excited, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. And let's get on to these battles. There is a lot of thing going on my opponent's side of the field right now. We got a Xerneas and a Groudon team with a Cresselia. You do not see Cresselia every day. Also Gastrodon. They got a Heatran. Oh my goodness. All right, so what do we even do? This is concerning to say the least. Like, I think if we just go Mimikyu and Amoonguss, then we guarantee get Trick Room. But the issue with that lead is they can always undo it. I'm almost tempted to go Mimikyu and Marowak. We have to worry about the Flash Fire as well. What if I go Calyrex? They have no Intimidate. If I go Calyrex and I go Amoonguss, bring Marowak, bring Groudon in the back, and then we'll see how this goes from here. I definitely do want to play in Trick Room in this situation, though. Like 150%, I need to play in Trick Room. Because if I don't, then my Marowak can't really do anything. And I do want Marowak to shine. It's, you know, it's a Marowak video. I want Marowak to do something today. But I'm also not going to throw my Marowak into the fire and hope that it lives everything. Okay, so they lead with their own Trick Room setter. And the Charizard. This Amoonguss is not Focus Sash, it's Koba Berry. Okay. I mean, I could try to set Trick Room. But I think that might be silly of me. I'm almost tempted to Marowak here. I could also do this. I could Trick Room. And try sleeping. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to sleep the Cresselia so that the Cresselia can't cancel my Trick Room by Trick Rooming itself. The issue here is I need the Charizard to go for the Amoonguss and not the Calyrex-Ice. Now, any good player will never target into the redirector. It'll always target the other one if they're going to redirect anyway, right? But let's hope my opponent's not great. Oh, that is bad news so far. It's smelling like they're going to go for it. Yikes. Yes, the Amoonguss! Good news. There is good news here. The good news is I get Trick Room up. Right? That's great news. For us, at least. Now, they can undo it, which is unfortunate. Do I bring Groudon and Rock Slide? Maybe. See, either one of these is a good option, but I think if my concern is the Charizard, then Groudon is the more intelligent of the two options. And because they could also be carrying Ally Switch on this Cresselia, I believe going double spread moves might be better than anything else in this situation. So let's go Glacial Lance. Let's go Rock Slide. Let's connect. I hope. They guard. Okay. So they're probably trying to undo Trick Room, if I had to guess. We might need... Oh, no, they're reflecting. Okay, so we might have to Dynamax Groudon now. They might have just forced our hand there. This Wildfire is also ticking away. I don't like it. Yeah, I think they just forced our hand. Now, I need to really, really, really hope they don't have... If they have Reflect, they have Light Screen, I think, and they have Helping Hand. I need to hope that they don't have Trick Room, and that they don't have Ally Switch. Because Ally Switch could ruin us. Unless my Calyrex is able to get the KO here. If my Calyrex is able to get the KO, then the Ally Switch is irrelevant, and I kind of cover myself for that basis. Whatever can get Ally Switch does have Ally Switch. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. I got hit with a Power Whip Grimmsnarl the other day. Helping Hand boost. Okay, so it doesn't look like they have either of those two moves. I don't think that they're going to be able to get an attack off of this Charizard, which is good news. Yeah, okay, good. The Helping Hand was meaningless. Awesome. Honestly, it was a lot of work to get rid of this Charizard, though. This Charizard stayed around for way too long, but thankfully we do have a bunch of Trick Room turns left. We gotta make use of them while we can. I think we have 2 more left. We're gonna get buffeted here. Oh, this Wildfire, man. My poor Calyrex hasn't even gotten attacked yet. It's already had less than half HP. That just goes to show how stupid Wildfire is. Like, I haven't gotten hit and I'm at half HP. Alright, their Dynamax is over. We still have 1 turn of Dynamax. They're going to swap into Groudon, which is not going to appreciate anything coming out of this Calyrex. And thankfully getting us out of the sun as well, which I'm totally down for. This is fine. We Glacial Lance and we Quake the Groudon spot. Get some special defense on our side, I guess. The Groudon's definitely going to protect because it has no business in not protecting. And I think their only flying type was that Charizard too, so we're pretty safe to go for max ground. Oh, you're not going to like this. Oh, Groudon, you're going to hate this actually. This Groudon, this might be an AV Groudon. Nope, that's a weakness policy Groudon. Well, that's definitely different. Weakness policy Groudon. Where's the self proc? Hold on, this could be bad. Okay, we outspeed. Good. Our Groudon is what? Let's see. Our Groudon is max HP, max attack. Oh, it lives! Oh no, that's not great news. We're about to take a lot of damage here. Yikes. I have 1 turn of Trick Room, and I think 1 turn of Dynamax. So, since I have 1 turn of Dynamax, the Groudon can't hide. Right? It can't protect to stall my last turn of Trick Room. Now I need Marowak to do some miracles for me, please. And they go in with the Zern. I got 1 more turn of Trick Room, baby. Gotta make it count. Do I? I'm double checking. 1 more turn, making it count. Alright. So here, Flare Blitz into Zern is my best option in the sun, followed by a Max Quake and a Groudon. Because that'll give me special defense. And also make sure that the Groudon with weakness policy goes down this turn. Okay, they double protect here, so like I said, as long as it gives me special defense. And I guarantee this will be a 2v1 in the end. Now, I'm wondering if Flare Blitz is overkill or if I should just do Poltergeist. No, I can't do Poltergeist. Oh, I almost just threw. I almost did Poltergeist. It's going to consume its item with a Geomancy, so I can't do Poltergeist. Oh, okay, so it has to be Flare Blitz. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, unfortunately. But we got 2 special defense boosts on our Groudon. We are only 69 HP, so I do think we go down. But we also got, I think, 1 special defense on our Marowak, and we resist Fairy. So let's just do Precipice Blades. Let's just do Flare Blitz. There's a Moonblast, probably into my Groudon here, just to, you know, level out the playing field. It is still going to be enough to knock me out. I need to now obliterate with this Flare Blitz. Let's see Marowak damage for a second. Not enough. Even in the sun. What the heck was that health? Oh, the Reflect! Yeah, Cresselia set Reflect like turn 2, right? Well, I still think I do just this. I resist your stabs. It has Psychic, but it's fine. It didn't boost its stats at all. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Whew, all right, it's gonna lower my special D though, so that's a little nerve-wracking. But hey, we got away with Marowak, so clearly Marowak isn't the worst Pokemon in the world. Not bad. Taking out a Xerneas, so that's respectable. Defeated Torbjorn. All right, let's see what the next battle has in store. Well, boy, do I have questions, but honestly, completely understandable. Mantime and Kyogre are like low-key very good together. Also, the Togedemaru is a great Lightning Rod user as well. Thankfully, we don't have any electric moves on our team. But at the same time, we are going to have a hard time with this Ogre. I feel at least. I think we're going to definitely have to bring Groudon and Max Groudon this battle. There's no other way. I do also want to play in Trick Room this game. So I think if we go Calyrex and we go Mimikyu, we keep them guessing. We keep them guessing which one's going to go for the Trick Room. Like I said, it's definitely a Groudon game. And I think Marowak can be good. Especially into the Necrozma Duskmane. Going against Javin. I really gotta learn how to stop eating before recording, because now I'm just gonna burp the whole episode. The shoes match the hat. Leads with the Mantine Amoonguss. Is there a taunt here I should know about? Does Mantine get wide guard? That's it, right? Mantine gets wide guard. Tell you what, don't think I care. Hailstorm that spot. And Trick Room. Now, I said I was going to have to Dynamax a Groudon this game. I'm changing my mind real quick. They have no Intimidate on that team, so we can take advantage of that as well with just a solid Calyrex lead. Get ourselves going. Get the Trick Room up. And then take over from there. They led with very little offense here, which is why I kind of have zero excuse not to just go full offense and set Trick Room at the same time. Unless they know that they can live. What is Dynamaxing? That's a Max Mantine right there, my friend. But why though? But why though? Unless this is Focus Sash Shroom and they think that they can get the sleep off on my Mimikyu. That's the only thing I can think of. But otherwise, or this could be Yaki Berry Shroom at this point. But otherwise, this Shroom goes down this turn. They max Geyser. Okay. Into my Rex. I ate that up. But like I said, if I get this Trick Room up, we're fine. We're also going to take them right out right now. Oh, they're Life Orb Mantine. Okay. By Amoongus. Awesome. All right, so we get Trick Room up. That's all I cared about. As long as Trick Room went up, that turn could have played out however many different ways. We would have been fine. Because we have the switch-ins. And we also have the +1 getting rolling here. Amazing. And we're about to make ourselves +3 real quick with a Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I think we go for Shadow Sneak. And then whatever swaps in here, we just Quake and Quake and Quake. And then that'll be our way to deal with Kyogre if there is one. Necrozma, I'm willing to Quake that too. I am willing to Quake that too. Let's double check their team real quick before we make any drastic decisions. No other floaties, except maybe a Togedemaru, but like, then you're swapping in a Togedemaru, which is still just not a great idea. This is so much damage. We're about to just bust on this Necrozma real quick. Here's my Shadow Sneak. Gonna give ourselves a nice little +3. Then Necrozma can't Dynamax, it can't hide. It does have Prism Armor, but I don't think it'll be enough. Disgusting. Well, we didn't get to use Marowak this time. It doesn't seem, at least, that we'll be able to use Marowak. But Calyrex is pretty good. Did you guys know? Were you guys aware? They go for the geyser again. Fine. Fine, you can be in the rain if you want. Our Calyrex does not care, though. Does not care at all. I'm at the point where I'm ignoring Mantine, I think. Don't know if that's a good idea or bad idea, but it's what I'm gonna do. As they bring in the Ogre. Alright, well. We Quake the Ogre. And we go for the Heart Swap. Bringing Groudon. This might look like me being mean, but it's also my best play. So might as well practice how you perform, right? Like if I was gonna be in a competition, if I was on stage, this is what I would do, right? Also, speaking of competitions, I'm gonna be attending the X9 tournament April 9th. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning of the video because then more people would have heard about it. But I will be attending the X9 tournament on April 9th in New York City. So if you guys want to sign up for that, go to JoeUX9's Twitter. He has a sign up link there. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. Oh no. Mantine protecting. Kyogre protecting too. Okay, so they're wasting my last turn of Dynamax. Also wasting a turn of Trick Room. So totally get it. Totally understand. That still does half health to Kyogre. But since we got the sun in here, the Mantine is just going to be super slow. Even when we're out of Trick Room. I think my only play here is to just Precipice Blades and go for the Glacial Lance. And I think that's a game. Oh, I shouldn't have Precipice Blades the Mantine. Whatever. Forgot Mantine's a flying type. How do I forget Mantine's a flying type? Ideally, I should have gone for Rock Slide there, but oh well. Because I'm pretty sure my Glacial Lance is going to knock out the Ogre anyway, and it's going to keep the Mantine at like 1 HP. So I'm going to Precipice Blades nothing. Alright, here's a Glacial Lance. Now they could have had Wide Guard there, but since they showed me Life Orb, and they showed me Geyser, and they showed me like Airstream. Oh wow, that Glacial Lance is just enough, huh? Yikes, Calyrex. Well, maybe we'll see Marowak in the next battle. Whoa, okay. There's so many things going on here. They only have one restricted, but clearly they have something happening. Fake Out. Oranguru Instruct. They're going to set Trick Room up. Thankfully, they only have 2 setters. Can we stop both of those setters? I mean, we can always bring in our own Trick Room and just Trick Room the Trick Room, but at the same time, we could also just lead Groudon and Calyrex and just spam attacks. I like that idea. We'll bring the Amoonguss just in case we need something slow, and we'll bring Marowak just in case we need something slow, but I think in this sense, our goal should be to KO the setters before the setters get setting. Or just try to unset their setting, right? Does that make sense? I mean, our team also has slow mons, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if we were stuck in Trick Room. I just think that their team prefers to be in Trick Room more than we do. Okay, what is this? They're gonna fake one of us out. Will it be the Calyrex or will it be the Groudon? I think we have to Dynamax Cali. I'm gonna Precipice. Then Dynamax Hailstorm. And then it might also take the Mienshao down to Sash 2. Or might take it out with Sash 2 because I'll be doing hail damage. Very interesting. So they clearly want to fake something out. I'm predicting it to be the Calyrex just because my Calyrex can set up a Trick Room as well and just untrick room the Trick Room. Granted, I did just sacrifice my opportunity to untrick room the Trick Room by Dynamaxing my Trick Room setter. But I think this was my only option, was to make this prediction. They're gonna Wide Guard. Okay, that's just as bad. Because my Precipice Blades isn't gonna connect. Actually, my Groudon can't attack at all. So they will be getting Trick Room up. But then again, my Calyrex doesn't care. The only one that will care a lot is my Calyrex when the turtle comes in. Because then they can just instruct Eruption. And I hate that. I don't want to be a part of that. They could keep Wide Guard here, but I don't really think it's a good option for them. I'm going to Precipice Blades again. But I'm also going to Quake the Monkey. Because I think getting rid of Oranguru is more important than getting rid of the Mienshao at this point. Like, the Mienshao is actually the slowest thing in the game right now, so... That's fine, I max Quaked you. Honestly, max Quake plus a... plus the Hail might be enough to still knock that out. No, it's not. Wow, come on. It didn't Wide Guard again either. See, the reason why I want to get rid of... I'm gonna go for close combat. The reason why I want to get rid of the monkey is because if they get Torkoal, they can go for Instruct Eruption. It's also why I'm trying to raise my special defense as much as I can. I actually hope that I missed this Precipice Blades. I don't. Okay, so they get the free switch into the Torkoal. I was really hoping that I was going to get rid of the Oranguru that turn. It didn't pan out that way, though. Oh, Hail is so close, man. So close. I mean, I could always protect this turn and let Hail do its job and force the monkey out. I don't think... yeah, there it is. I don't think... It's also burning my last turn at Dynamax. And they got rid of my sun. I mean, the Hail. Oh, boy. All right. I think I protect. Either I Quake the Torkoal or I Quake the other guy. Or I set up Hailstorm, hit the Torkoal, undo the weather, get some chip. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Torkoal with Hailstorm. They Dynamax. Wait, they can't instruct the Dynamax. Are they just trying to keep the sun on the field? I guess so. I guess so. We do have +1 special defense, though. We'll see. How strong is Cali? Oh. Stalling my Dynamax, I guess. Yeah. Well, that did it. Everyone protected except my Calyrex. Can we stall Trick Room out is the question. And for how long can we stall Trick Room out? Two more hold turns. Yikes. Okay, now I have to Precipice Blades, and I have to Trick Room the Trick Room if I can. I think they go for Calyrex, right? And if they don't go for Calyrex, they go for the Groudon. Okay, they do just straight go for Calyrex. We're gonna live at 21. I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting that. That +1 special defense really coming in clutch there. Imprison. They imprison Trick Roomed me. Wait, how does this work? I got rid of it. Oh wait, I still KO'd, so I can Trick Room again. Yes! That's how imprison works. If you get rid of what imprisoned you, you can use the moves again. All right, we're back to normal. We're back to regular speeds. Abomasnow. Not what I expected to see today. But hey, they got the hail going. We just Precipice. And we Glacial. And we pray. And maybe Marowak can come in at the end. Something dodges. Please don't be Torkoal. It wasn't Torkoal. That's big. Now we got a... Oh, they outspeed. Oh, no. They outspeed my Calyrex. Oh, this is bad again. I thought Abomasnow was slow. Well, at least Torkoal doesn't get to attack anything this turn. And their life orb. Okay. Can these two do it? Can we hang in there? I mean, maybe. I don't. If I sound like I'm not confident, it's because I'm not. If all they got is Blizzard. Oh, good. Their Dynamax ended. Oh, thank goodness. All right. I think I got a Clear Smog this guy. And I think I got a Flare Blitz the other one. And I think that's how I win. Yeah, they go for Blizzard. My Amoonguss takes it like a champion, though. Flare Blitz thaws it, though, right? Does Flare Blitz thaw it? Okay, good. At least Flare Blitz thaws it. Double freeze me, dude? That's how this is gonna be? Oh, please don't go for Earth Power, though. Because my Marowak cannot take it. And you're frozen solid. No! Am I gonna lose because of this? I might lose because of the freeze. I need a thaw. Either I thaw protect, let them take one more turn to chip, or I thaw Clear Smog and just win. I guess thaw Clear Smog is the way. Wow, double freeze, I guess. We're still frozen. I won. I don't care. I won that game. Can we all just agree in the comment section that that was my game? That Clear Smog would have knocked out Torkoal. I would have won. Man, what nonsense. I mean, I'm not mad about one of the freezes. I'm mad about the other one, though. You're just gonna disrespect me and double freeze me like that? Okay, fine. You'll win. Anyway, let's get you guys that rental code. And here is the rental code for the Marowak. Honestly, Marowak did pretty good today. I don't think that it ever felt like a hindrance having Marowak on my team, right? In fact, it always felt like a plus. We didn't actually get to go against Zacians today, which is weird, right? To not see a single Zacian on the ladder. Especially because I feel like if we saw Zacian and we put a Marowak in front of Zacian, there's nothing Zacian can do. So if we could ever get it, and what's great is that people love to carry Zacian in the back, right? They love to carry Zacian in the back. They bring it in as the last Pokemon so it can kind of do the late game Behemoth Blade sweeping. If I hold the Marowak in the back as the last Pokemon, show them a Marowak, they can't Behemoth Blade sweep me anymore. So, hey, unfortunately, we didn't get to see that today, but I'm sure you guys will see that if you play this this team on your own. Grab that runs code while it's out, and also super big thanks to Red Totey for making this team available for me to try out and for you guys to try out too. We'll link their stuff down below in the description like always. Anyway, I'm Kevin, this Pokésports. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye-bye.